Priya, and today we are here at the Design Collective in Rosmid Place, and today is a very special day because we have a very special showcase or exhibit that's happening here because we have Shuffling Suitcases, who is India's first sustainable marketplace that are exhibiting various designers here at the Design Collective. And who better to talk to about this other than the founder of Shuffling Suitcases herself, Devyani. First of all, how are you doing? Talk to me a little bit about Shuffling Suitcases.
Sure, thank you so much. It's, very, very amusing to be here. This is my third trip. And the fact that we decided to come here was because of the earlier two trips that I made. And I understood how fashion really impacted the audience here and how there was a little gap that we could fill in. So, I plan to bring Shuffling Suitcases to this very place in this very beautiful store we are at. So, we are India's first sustainable platform, which means that we curate sustainable designers and create a marketplace for them, give them a platform where they can sell and reach out to the right audience. So whatever you see here today in the store is all sustainable garments, sustainable products, which means they come directly from the artisans. So what you see here also, it says, who made my clothes? And that's what we want people to start asking. We want people to ask who's made the clothes. We want them to be more informed, be more curious when it comes to fashion, because we all consume fashion in our everyday lives, right? So what we're trying to do here is to make fashion right, is to make a conscious choice, and that's what we're here with. This is a platform that we've created, and we've got about 15 designers from India, all completely organic, sustainable, coming directly from the artisans to you here for the first time ever in Sri Lanka.
And I think what you said, the concept in itself is so freaking beautiful. It is amazing to hear it. But I think one most important thing that you said is about sustainability. It's a word that we hear quite often today, but a lot of us don't know what sustainability actually means. But the fact that these clothes are directly here from the source is absolutely beautiful.
Exactly.
What was your inspiration for it? Why did you think that we need more sustainable fashion? Why did you think to showcase here in Sri Lanka and just begin Shuffling Suitcases as a whole?
So Shuffling Suitcases as a concept basically is a traveling suitcase, which means we travel to different parts of the country now. We're essentially based in India. We've traveled all over India where we've taken these designers and created a platform for them. But now gradually we're trying to make a mark outside of India. So Singapore is one market that we look out for. Europe is our major big market, of course USA. And now I thought that, Sri Lanka also has that knack of fashion. So maybe creating a platform for the right kind of fashion was required. And that's how, we're here. So for sure, I mean, sustainability, we all hear about sustainability. It's a fad. It's the most talked about, term, thanks to the pandemic. But what exactly sustainability is? Choosing right. Choosing right and knowing where it's coming from. So what you see here has transparency. What you see here has been made by artisans who've been paid fair. They work in the right conditions. And there's traceability, which means you can go back to knowing where it came from. So that's how it is very, very important to, choose right. And we're here with lots of options.
Oh, the options, yes, I can see definitely. But more than that, you gave us such an insight into like the whole chain of production, the whole chain of supply as well, which is absolutely beautiful that there is so much conscious decision making that is going behind all of these clothes. But apart from that, you were talking about different countries that you showcase, that you said Singapore, you said Europe. That is a major deal. Why did you choose Sri Lanka? Is it because, you thought Sri Lanka needs a bigger scope for sustainable fashion?
For sure. I mean, we all need a scope for sustainability. We all need the right kind of fashion. We don't know where to go. So that's how Shuffling Suitcases was born, to create a platform where when you go to a Shuffling Suitcases platform, offline, online, whatever, it's a verified product that you're buying. So whatever you buy here today, it's verified by us, which means it is sustainable. So, of course, I mean, Europe, USA, Singapore are bigger markets, but, Sri Lanka is not far behind. So, when I came in 2018, I visited the Design Collective and I saw they had some beautiful designers, mostly from Sri Lanka. So, of course, which meant that fashion existed. People knew they wanted to be more fashionable, but then we could bring the right kind of fashion in and blend in and bring, more designers that otherwise are not accessible at all. So, that was the reason that we chose Design Collective as the perfect partners for us, to sort of host something like this in Sri Lanka.
All right, perfect. Talk to me a little bit about the designers. You brought that up just a little bit, but I want to know who are the designers that made these clothes. These look absolutely incredible. Let's do that.
Beautiful designs here, and we can see some beautiful colors. Also, the colors that you see here are all naturally dyed, which means they're azo-free, they're chemical-free, there are no chemicals that are used, so what you're putting on your body is safe for you.
Devyani, if you could show me a few of your favorite pieces and talk to me a little bit about the designers and who created this. Let's just walk around and show me some of your favorite pieces.
I think all of these are going to be my favorite because we change the curation every time we go to a place, depending on wherever we are. So everything that you see here is specifically only curated for Sri Lanka. Let me show you some of my favorite pieces. So we'll start from here. We're doing a lot of pop of colors this time because I figured that Sri Lanka loves their colors and their prints. So if you're looking in for something solid, we have a brand here from Mumbai. They're called Marty. Very free-flowing silhouettes, very anti-fit clothes, good for the weather and bright colors, of course. Then we have somebody from West Bengal, Calcutta, the brand called Poroma. She, well, in India is the queen of blouses. So whatever you see here is completely hand done by the designer. Now she works with a lot of artisans in and around West Bengal to bring in that transparency that we were talking about. So we have a lot of these blouses that can be paired with saris in your wardrobe, or you can actually wear them just with a pair of pants as well. We have a couple of saris in linen, in cotton, whatever fabric that you can think of. This comes from another designer from Delhi. They're called Dress Folk. So coming from blouses, we move on to some beautiful saris here that we've got. We've got silks, we have our cottons, and of course the linens. Now I got to know Sri Lanka loves their saris, so we've got a lot of colors right here. This is a mix of the designer that we spoke about, Poroma from West Bengal, and also a designer from Delhi, very famous for their linen saris. They're called Dress Folk. Moving on to the jewelry here, we have some beautiful statement pieces that can be paired with so many things in your wardrobe, or well, you can buy something from here and pair it with. This for sure is going to be my favorite pair of earrings. I wear these very, very often. So if you're experimental, we've got something for you. If you're more of a minimal person, then maybe you can go for studs like these. Well, something for everybody is something that we were aiming for, and we've tried to do that here. Then we also have some beautiful wallets and bags. Now the speciality about this, and the brand is called Kirgiti, they're based out of Delhi NCR. The best part about the accessories that you see here is they're made in cork, which means the cork that goes on the wine bottle that you guys drink up becomes this later. So this is something which is unique. And we've got a lot of colors to pick from. Moving on to some more jewelry. If you're looking in for some glam, then this is the place to be. These are called the cabaret earrings, come in different sizes. A huge statement piece for sure. So if you're somebody who likes big earrings, you like to make a statement, then this is something that I would suggest. This brand is called the Slow Studio, based out of Delhi NCR. Moving on, we've got some beautiful whites. We've got some pastel shades as well for you. We've got a pop of color. And well, like I said, we love a bright tone. So this here would be something that I would recommend. If you're somebody who likes bright colors, then this is the piece to go for. In fact, that's the last one that we have. So you can make your way here quickly. We are here tomorrow and day after as well, before we go back to India. Another brand that I would love to talk about is this one. They're called Originate. They're based out of Delhi NCR again. Some beautiful handwork which is done by hand and not the machine. So that is going to be one piece that you can wear to your beach as a cover-up, or just maybe as a dress. So this one brand has to be on the top of my list for Sri Lanka. We know we love our prints, and well, you have prints in all colors, all fabrics that you can think of. Now this is something that does very well in India, so I thought for sure bringing this here. If you're somebody who loves prints, then well, this rack for sure is not going to disappoint you. We have some beautiful, stunning colors, some beautiful prints. You can wear them as a dress or maybe wear it as a set, however you like. But of course, there's so much that you have here, something for everybody, like I said. Then we go on to our whites. This is a brand from Mumbai called Zanzibar. So if you like your evening dresses in white, then well, this is going to be the star piece for me. Well, that's the last one left because we sold out completely on this. This is a brand from Mumbai called Zanzibar. Very famous for doing beautiful evening dresses like this one. Moving on, we have some other beautiful whites. A little bomber jacket that you can pair over maybe a white dress like this, or maybe some more whites that we have here for you. Some more pristine whites. This for sure is a staple piece that you should have in your wardrobe. You can layer something over it or wear it just as it is. Does very well. We have some muted tones, and then going over to some jackets, some organza jackets that can be again worn either over your dresses or over your shirts. Maybe I would team something like this with this for maybe like an evening out or drinks out. And then of course we have a lot of beautiful bags, from ikat to dabu print to using cork. Well, you've got everything here, the best of all worlds, I would say. We have again a lot more jewelry for you. So if you're somebody who's a jewelry taker, this space is for you. My favorite piece, and the one that has been selling so much, is for sure going to be this. These are all hand done in Ahmedabad. This is from a brand called RJV. Well, everything is hand done and not done by machines, so you know who's made your jewelry. Moving over to the last track, we have this designer from Calcutta once again. They're called Kavya Singh Kundu, very famous for their kaftans. Now this is all completely hand-woven jamdani done by artisans in West Bengal. These are free sizes, so you're free to pick up whatever color you like. Then of course we have these gorgeous jamdani dresses. And these are silhouettes that would look nice as so many body types, and we have sizes available of course. So if you don't find something in your size, let us know and we can make it for you. Well, that's from me from Shuffling Suitcases at the Design Collective Edit. We are here for another 2 days, so if you've missed out, tomorrow and day after is your day before we head back and take all of this back into our suitcases back to India. I'm waiting to see you guys.
Special people, the co-founders of the Design Collective, and that is Shahili and Binu. First of all, you guys are looking absolutely incredible, and you gotta be proud. This store is looking incredible as well, and you have an international marketplace, the Shuffling Suitcases, here exhibiting at your store. That's gotta feel amazing. Talk to me a little bit about that.
We're really, really excited about it. And we're really excited that we can finally do something after 2 years, right, Binu? It's been
This is the
very
first
slow
event
process.
we're doing like properly like with an international brand after 2 years. So we've been in lockdown. So many things have happened in the last 2 years. I don't think I need to say much about that, but we're super excited.
Yeah, we're very excited and we're really proud that we were finally able to pull it together and to also kickstart the year with something fun.
I mean, this is the first pop-up sale, and I think the Design Collective Edit and the Design Collective in general, there's a lot of things that we Sri Lankans can look forward to because you're mostly sustainable as well, which is something we spoke of earlier on. But talk to me a little bit about, you know, future prospects. I mean, after seeing this, I myself am super excited for the Design Collective. Talk to me about what people can expect for the future.
So the Design Collective and Design Collective Edit, both of our stores showcases many Sri Lankan brands, but also brands from our region. So Shuffling Suitcases focuses on brands from India, but India as a region, as also the country, but many different regions are showcased here. And Shuffling Suitcases' mega USP is that all of these brands are sustainable. They have a sustainability angle, which is why it was important to showcase this particular collection at Design Collective Edit, because this is the store that we showcase most of our sustainable brands when it comes to brands from our Asian region and also our Sri Lankan brands.
So when it comes to sustainability, what we're trying to do is we're not basically telling the brands to become sustainable in a day, because that's really not possible. So what we want to do is we also want to inspire other brands to become a little bit more sustainable, even in, well, very basic things. Even the smallest thing that they can do towards their brand in keeping a step towards sustainability is what we want to encourage through these things. And I think the store kind of speaks for itself in terms of the concept and everything like that. But there's a lot of new things. I think Shahil is planning a few extra things for next month. I think we'll keep that a bit of a secret till next month. But
no spoilers at all.
But we can say that we're going to have many international pop-ups coming from Asia. So we will obviously have Shuffling Suitcase back as well, but we will also work with other designers and other platforms such as themselves back in Sri Lanka in both of our stores. But we will also working with new brands from Sri Lanka, and always invest also in our Sri Lankan young designers.
And I think that's what's most important, right? The word sustainability, both of you have been using it quite a lot, and it's something we see in this store. It's a word that's kind of gaining, exceeding traction in Sri Lanka, but it just stops there, right? You just talk about it and you don't really do anything about it. But this store, I genuinely do see a difference, and I see that you are actually trying to promote logical and feasible sustainability, which I think is all that matters. So thank you for that.
Like we said, it's a very big jargon word. What we're trying to focus is that brands doing some element of sustainability. So let it be working with Deadstock. I'm wearing a Lonali dress, which is a local brand. Her sustainability angle is, why create waste? Let's take this waste, which is dead stock, and convert. But we have many brands that use natural dye, for example. So other brands like Pigeon Island, it's plastic to material conversion. So we have these different elements that we want to pull together.
Which I think is absolutely incredible. That's all that matters. Just one step closer to that final goal. And I commend you. I commend the store for doing that. As founders, I think you are setting a good precedent to a lot of other fashion stores in Sri Lanka as well. Anything else that you want to add? You want to tell everybody? We spoke about Shuffling Suitcases. Is there anything else that you want to add to conclude?
So the pop-up is happening till Sunday. So we would like more people to come and experience the collection that we have.
For them, like, it's not really about, I know it's a retail experience, but at the same time, it's also for budding new designers or anyone who's interested in fashion or sustainability to actually come and have a chat with the Shuffling Suitcase team, because they can tell you so much about the brands, and you can also see different types of textiles from different regions. There's so much, I would say there's so much art within these clothes, and there's so much love and everything. So I would say come and experience it.
Yes.
And I think what's so great about this store that I myself experienced as well, it's not just coming and buying a garment or a piece of clothing, right? It's a whole experience. And I think Devyani spoke to me about this quote, "Who made my clothes?" Yes. which is why it's an experience. You talk about the clothes, you talk about the origin source of all of these pieces, which is why I think all of you need to get yourselves here and just check it out. That's all I'm saying. The jewelry is absolutely breathtaking. Just get yourselves here, see for yourself what all of us are talking to you about.